We are your fiancés. We came today to see you. To break off the engagement.
My fiancé. I have a fiancé.
This marriage. The Chu family annuls it. I of the Wang family, I of the Zhang family, I of the Jiang family, I of the Xie family, call off the engagement. Our families have already called it off. Where is the retribution you speak of? Where is the backlash? The sky. Why did it suddenly start snowing?
Sioda reminds you, ahead, the 4 evil gods are massacring wildly. Please head to the shelters immediately.
There really are blind fools daring to invade Great Xia, guarded by I, Emperor Yi Tian.
Legend has it the divine artifact carrying the supreme luck of Great Xia, the 9 dragons, pulling a coffin, is at the bottom of this lake. Take it. Our eastern Ing will reach the peak.
The dragon vein of Great Xia will be taken by our great eagle empire.
The smell of battle makes my blood rush.
Today we will surely seize it.
Don't even think about it. Sword, come.
Amitabha. You covet the 9 dragons. Pulling a coffin, you are not enough.
Tao sect Buddhist sect War God Hall. Back then, a few small sects that I once guided have now grown into the top forces in this world.
Great Xia are all ants.
Arrogant.
Looking for death.
You think you can stop us, the 4 evil gods? Die.
Hey. You think you bugs are worthy?
Get out of here.
This is not a place for a delivery guy like you to be.
Another ant from Great Xia has come. Then I'll use your blood to consecrate my demon sword.
What?
What a pity. So boring.
What the fuck?
This is impossible.
The king wants you dead. Come out. Lord Baki.
He's no ordinary mortal. The power he can withstand.
Our Great Xia is doomed.
Beautiful. Lend me your sword.
You.
This holds a 10,000th of my power. You. Can you handle it?
Such divine power. Unmatched in history.
He. Who the hell is he?
Send someone to check him out, now.
We're over time again. This month's bonus. Deducted another 200. You. What do you want?
We are your fiancés. We came today to see you. To break off the engagement.
My fiancé. I have a fiancé. Oh, I remember now. You are the descendants of the 9 families. But why break off the engagement?
You just need to. Take out the marriage contract left for you. Just tear it up.
It seems you're 9 families. Don't you know what this marriage contract really means?
Still using the 9 dragons, pulling the coffin. That old excuse. 100 years ago. Your grandfather deceived us. The ancestors of the 9 great families. But now, can't fool us anymore.
Is that so?
Quick! Torch! Get up. What happened? Young man, are you okay? Have some hot porridge.
You saved me.
Yes.
Since that's the case, I will grant you a reversal of fortune.
Defy fate. We are so poor. Can our fate be changed? Immortal.
Immortal.
The 9 dragons emerge. Guard the pass, seal the demons. Extend the fortune of the 9 families. Blessings for 3 generations.
This. Immortal, immortal.
The Shen family got the luck of the Candle Dragon. The Qi family got the luck of the Qiu Dragon. The Chu family got the luck of the Qi Dragon. Walk the path of money. Reach the pinnacle of wealth. Walk the path of war. Reach the pinnacle of leadership. Walk the path of cultivation. Reach the pinnacle of martial arts.
Thank you, Immortal.
The other 6 families, though they missed the top, are still top in the world.
Thank you, immortal. Where did he go?
Remember, the marriage contract is the vessel of fate, cannot be destroyed rashly, otherwise, the dragon lock will break and fate will backfire and destroy everything you have.
Are you saying these 9 marriage contracts were written by you, this ancestor, to repay the kindness of our 9 families? Once torn up, we will be annihilated.
It seems you don't believe.
We believe. My ass. I, Shen Monong, leading the Shen family, became a top conglomerate in the eastern province with assets of $10 billion. You say all this depends on that coffin? Are you out of your mind? I, Qi Xinglan, fought on the borders with countless merits, and even earned the recognition of the War God Temple and the Flame Dragon War God, and am about to become the only female war god in Daxia. Could it be that this is also thanks to the 9 dragon pulling the coffin? I, Chu Qing, started cultivating at 6 years old, at 18, became the sect's youngest disciple, and even gained the favor of the Dao sect leader. Could it be this is also due to the 9 dragon pulling the coffin?
You're right. The fortune on you. Opportunities. Good plans. Were all granted by me.
Absurd, ignorant nonsense, full of lies, a habitual liar. You and your ancestors are truly cut from the same cloth of liars.
What did you say?
You have no martial arts foundation at all. It's absolutely impossible that you, as you claim, have lived from 100 years ago to now. Your lies fall apart on their own. Just hand over the marriage contract. As compensation, there's 100 million in here, enough for someone like you to live comfortably for life.
I've said it before, once you break off the marriage contract, the backlash of the dragon's fortune will bring you utter destruction. But out of regard for your ancestors who have shown me kindness, I advise you to go home early and get some sleep. What does this mean?
Today, this marriage. You will break it whether you want to or not. I, Shenmanan, am a business prodigy. What I want is someone who can keep pace with me and build an empire together. But you are just a delivery guy, a low-level laborer. Today, this marriage, the Shen family unilaterally annuls it. A dragon does not dwell with snakes. A rock does not perch with common birds. I, Qi Xinglan, am a battle general settling for a mediocre person like you. This marriage. The Qi family also unilaterally annuls it.
Among them, you are the strongest.
I, Chu Chinga, am about to ascend to the position of sect saintess. Even if I marry, it should be with a sect prodigy, a martial arts genius. You, a mere mortal, are not worthy. This marriage, the Chu family, annuls it. I of the Wang family, I of the Zhang family, I of the Jiang family, I of the Xie family, call off the engagement. Our families have already called it off. Where is the retribution you speak of? Where is the backlash? The sky. Why did it suddenly start snowing? This kind of weather, snowing is normal, isn't it?
Since you want to break off the engagement, then I might as well call off the last one too. To save me another trip.
Don't worry. At today's dragon slaying banquet, the Jiang family will definitely come to break off the engagement.
Dragon slaying banquet. What are you going to do?
No harm in telling you. To completely sever the ridiculous rumor that has plagued our 9 families for nearly a century, today, we will hold a special dragon slaying banquet to completely sever the 9 dragons, pulling the coffin. It's also to announce to the world the rise of our 9 great families. It relies on determination and strength, not on vague mythical stories.
Good, good, good. You've done very well.
What did you say?
I mean, in terms of courting death, you've done a great job. The marriage certificate has been destroyed. Punishment will arrive within 3 days. But there is still room for forgiveness. If the 9 dragon statues shatter, you will have no room to turn back.
It's already settled. Are you still going to talk nonsense here? So much talk. Yi Tian, you might as well think about how many delivery orders you have to make to buy a house in East Province. They're not wrong. The facts are set. No matter how much you say, it's meaningless. I have matters to attend to. I need to return to the sect first. Sisters, see you tonight at the dragon slaying banquet. I also need to return to the war god temple first. Mr. Shen, preparations for the dragon slaying, I'll have to trouble you. Don't worry. You're here.
So this is your fiancé.
A delivery guy.
The marriage certificate has been torn up. My heart will always be yours. Forgot to introduce you, this is the top financial group of Great Xia, the 3rd prince of the Dragon Clan in the imperial capital. The Dragon Clan's businesses span the globe. Their power is immense. And the 3rd prince is the standout among the younger generation of the Dragon Clan, the designated heir. Compared to him, you're not even fit to hold his shoes.
Just a nobody. Calling off this engagement is the best decision you've ever made in your life. Because only my dragon clan can give the Shen family the brightest future.
I know, Yi Tian. You just keep living in the mud, like a loach, covered in filth. You'll only be at others' mercy.
Let's go.
The 9 great clans, huh? Nice going. Since you're turning the tables, recklessly trying to slay the dragon, then I, the Emperor, don't mind at that so-called dragon-slaying banquet, seeing you all off, as a warning to others.
Bad news, miss. The 9 great clans have all called off the century-old marriage contracts. Only yours remains.
What?
They also said they're holding a dragon-slaying banquet to completely destroy the 9 dragon coffin.
9 dragons serving heaven, extending fortune for 100 years. That's what brought our 9 clans today's glory. This destiny must not be violated. Have they gone mad? Go do something for me.
Miss, are you?
No time to explain. I'll go to the banquet to stop them first. You must bring him to me.
Long pays respects to sect leader Murong, Abbot Tianxi, and Warlord Xuanyuan.
The delivery man you asked me to investigate. Any news?
Reporting to sect leader Murong, we found him. His name is Yi Tian. But given your status and position, why go to so much trouble to find a delivery man?
He's a peerless master who killed 3 demons with 1 sword. How dare you speak nonsense?
Slew 3 demons? Weren't the 3 great demons killed by the 3 of you working together?
The 3 of us.
Couldn't even withstand one of his moves. If he hadn't helped us, we would have fallen in regret.
Then Yi Tian's strength must be terrifyingly high.
Looking at his sword technique, it seems to have a trace of primordial Dao rhythm. This Dao rhythm belongs to our Dao sect's ancestor, but it's not even a 10,000th of Yi Tian's.
I heard within his sword aura the chanting of ancient Buddhist saints. No, that sword momentum blocks out the sky and sun, It seems to share the same origin as our war god temple's creation Heavenly Lord's sword technique.
No matter who he is a peerless master we must look up to. A peerless expert. Today, our Dao sect will prepare generous gifts and pay a visit.
Our Buddhist sect and Tao sect together, and our war god temple as well.
The three peak powerhouses all bow to this Ye Tian as their master. Simply unheard of, but I feel like I've heard that name somewhere. Whatever. My dragon family must also prepare generous gifts. We must definitely get in touch with that big shot.
Old Shen, your Shen family's business fortune is booming. First, you won a tens of billions project for 3 major real estate developments. Then you acquired an ocean fleet carrying goods worth hundreds of billions. Once these 2 projects are completed, your Mo Nong will lead the family to become a super first-class financial group in China. Truly, a business titan.
Uncle Chi, you flatter me. All of this still relies on the third prince.
Indeed, working under the dragon family is an honor for our Shin family. We are truly honored.
Our dragon family just provides a platform. Making it work is all Mo Nong's own ability.
Speaking of which, Brother Chi, your Xinglan has gained the favor of the Flame Dragon War God at the War God Temple, and will soon become a new War God. Now that's a true rise to greatness.
You can't say that. Our families are in different fields, so naturally the achievements differ. If we argue about it, Qing is still more impressive. She's about to become the saint. That's truly transcendent. A child of destiny.
Becoming the saint still has a long path of trials. In terms of family background, in terms of power, we still rely on the Long family. Come, let's toast the third prince.
The 9 great families work together. Follow our Long family. Surely we can reach the pinnacle of glory.
You can't even see tomorrow's sun. See it. How can you talk about reaching glory?
Who dares to speak such nonsense here? Insult the dignity of our 9 great families?
Yi Tian, you actually dare to come to this dragon-slaying banquet?
The world is so big. Where can't I go?
You are the descendant of that swindler from 100 years ago? Judging by your appearance, you must be from the bottom rungs. That so-called ancient ancestor could use the 9 dragons to change the fates of the 9 families, but couldn't change your pathetic look. Ha ha ha.
Dad, he's just a delivery guy. If we're talking about fate, he's got 1 life to live.
You managed to get here with your status. I, Chi, actually think more of you for that. But it's a shame, you have only reckless courage. Without any brains. Really pitiful.
Today's dragon-slaying banquet is not only hosted by our 9 families of the Eastern Province, but has also invited nationwide, powerful families and nobles. Like the Long family, War God Temple, you are nothing but a commoner. What right do you have to stand here?
Top nobles gathered together. This is the grandest banquet in the entire Eastern Province. To speak such arrogant words here, be rude. Is it worth your life?
Your 9 families ignore the will of heaven, tear up the marriage contract. Now you act against heaven. Want to slay the 9 dragons. I think the ones who should pay the price are you.
Kid, I think all that delivery has addled your brain. In all of Great Xia, wherever the Long family is, who dares to act up? The woman I, Long Aotian, want to protect, who dares to touch her?
Since you're so clueless about life and death, then wait until Jiang Yuning arrives, and settle this last marriage with you. Then we'll make sure this madman dies without a burial place.
The engagement with Yi Tianai, Jian Yunming, will not back down.
Jiang Yunming, what are you doing in a wedding dress?
I came specifically to fulfill the 9 dragon engagement. From today on, I am your wife. Once the ring is on, you can't take it back, ever. This guy is pretty handsome. Not a bad deal.
I've been married off.
Jiang Yunming, in front of the ancestral tablets of the 9 families, do you know what you're doing?
Of course I do. I should be asking you, don't you know this marriage can't be called off, and the 9 dragon statue can't be broken? Grandfather said many times the reason the 9 families could leave the mountains and achieve success is all because of the 9 dragons' fortune. Now, the 9 clans are thriving and have become the best among the clans. What we should do is to be grateful and repay, remember the source, not betray our faith, and abandon each other.
Jiang Yunming, in terms of strength, your Jiang family is at the bottom of the 9 clans, but when it comes to being foolish, you're top-notch. You and your ancestors believe all this nonsense. Should I call it blind filial piety, or just plain stupidity?
That's right. The Qi family's rise is about human determination, not fate. not some lousy 9-dragon luck. Jiang Yunming, you are the legitimate daughter of the Jiang family. Don't act stubbornly.
Otherwise, the 8 other families will unite and shut down the Jiang family. You will regret it deeply.
Get her out of here.
She's dragging us down.
Seriously. A bunch of snakes and rats dare to talk about a shutdown. Don't you overestimate yourselves. Her Jiang family understands right and wrong, repays kindness, and deserves the support of the dragon's fortune. But you 8 families betraying your trust and offending the 9 dragons' might, are you not afraid of karma? That retribution will come.
Stop talking nonsense. If there really is retribution, come at my Shin family. Bring it on.
Dad, are you okay? Yitian, was it you?
Blasphemy against the 9 dragons. The consequence can only be death and destruction. Don't rush. The judgment has just begun. This lamp is called Dragon Saliva. This is your last and final chance. If you kneel before the dragon statue and kowtow 3 times to make amends for breaking the engagement, I might consider resealing the 9 dragons, pulling the coffin back under the lake. Otherwise, the dragon lamp goes out, fortune ends, calamity arrives, the clan perishes. The lamp,
It lit itself.
The 9 dragons pulling the coffin. Is it real?
Yitian, stop your lies. It's the 21st century. Karma and retribution are bullshit. It's just your pathetic excuse to marry one of the 9 family's princesses and climb the social ladder.
Shen Manong, you're too full of yourself. If it weren't for your Shen ancestors' kindness and deep merit, someone like you wouldn't even be on my radar.
You're asking for it.
What did you say?
How arrogant.
Ever since I took over the Zhang family, no one has ever treated my Zhang family or the 9 families with such disrespect. Kid.
Just now, it was just my heart acting up. Nothing serious. But you, with your wild talk, want my Shin family to kneel before these statues? Dream on.
Fine. Then today's judgment shall begin with the Shin family. 100 years ago, your Shin ancestor was a mere peddler. Ambitious but no connections. Later, after gaining the power of the Zhulong, he finally had the luxury and wealth we see today. I ask you, is it true or not?
You're lying. With just one phrase about dragon's luck, you dismiss 3 generations of the Shin family's hard work. Ridiculous.
Kid, my Shin family is highly valued by the Long family. We've already collaborated on 3 major projects, worth tens of billions of dollars. Moreover, the 3rd prince of the Long family has helped the Shin family secure a deal worth hundreds of billions. We are going global, expanding to countries all over the world. It has nothing to do with that so-called Zhulong you mentioned, not at all.
A tsunami is coming.
Goods worth hundreds of billions are about to arrive at ports around the world, and the tens of billions real estate projects are about to be completed and topped off. By then, the Shin family's net worth will skyrocket 100-fold. If this is the retribution you mentioned, then I really want to have it happen a few more times.
Look. This dragon. The dragon is crying tears of blood. Could it be this really is retribution?
What tears of blood? This is clearly paint he prepared in advance. Everyone, don't be fooled by such a cheap trick. Don't be deceived.
Kid, such a despicable little trick, you should save it for your charlatan master's grave and play it there.
Congratulations, Shen Manong. Your Shen family has successfully angered the Zhulong, the symbol of business fortune. Now, the 3 dragons' wraths to come. I'd love to see whether your Shen family can withstand them. First wrath of the Zhulong, all wealth and glory dissolve. The great mansion is about to fall.
The building is collapsing. Run.
My Shin family's nearly 10 billion in assets, you say they will disappear just like that? 3 generations of business efforts, you say, will collapse just like that? Are you the Jade Emperor? Who do you think you are?
Dad, I think he's gone mad. He is completely immersed in his own fantasy world, unable to extricate himself. He's nothing but a joke.
Yitian, the 8 great families are wealthy and powerful. While there's still room to turn things around, let me take you first.
Dragon. The dragon statue is cracking. It seems like it really is cracking.
Easy now. The real show is yet to come. Zhu Long's second wrath. Fortune collapses.
Still acting spooky.
I'll just in front of the Shen family ancestral tablets slay this so-called dragon. Let's see what you can pretend with.
You'd better not do that. Otherwise, I guarantee the Shen family in an instant will vanish like smoke and fall apart.
Ha 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 ha, then try it.
Mr. Shin, something's wrong. All of the Shin family's properties have collapsed.
What?
Master and Miss, something terrible has happened. Our ships encountered a massive tsunami. 10 billion worth of supplies have all sunk to the bottom of the sea, Master.
Are you kidding me?
Absolutely impossible.
In just a few minutes, how could buildings collapse and ships sink? It must be you two traitors, spreading lies and confusing everyone. Guards. Take these two deceptive people and arrest them.
Miss, Master.
Enough. Your Shen family is at the end of its rope. No need to struggle any longer.
Your scheme has been seen through by me. The one at the end of the rope is you. Do you think you can escape? End in state?
No.
The marriage contract has been destroyed, and I have beheaded Zhu Long. You, what now? Heaven's punishment. Retribution.
Zhu Long's third fury. Life and death cease. Even gods and Buddhas cannot save you.
Spirit tablets. The Shen family's spirit tablets really exploded.
What?
Dad. Dad, are you okay?
What is this? Get away.
This. What in the world is this?
This is from our Long family, a life-prolonging elixir obtained from the Tao sect. Uncle Shen, to save you, I've even taken out my most treasured possession that I had saved.
Young Master Long's great kindness, our Shen family will never forget.
Karma cycles, the great path turns. So what if you use the elixir? It's just a temporary respite, you can't escape death.
Yi Tian. You bastard, you're behind all this. You not only tampered with the Shen family's ancestral tablets, but also poisoned my father. I didn't touch him, so how can you say I poisoned him? As for your ancestral tablets exploding, I think it must be your ancestors in the afterlife. Seeing how stupid you are, got so angry they did that.
Still talking nonsense. Kneel down and apologize now. Otherwise, I wouldn't mind crippling you.
We thought you just came here to vent your anger, but we never thought you'd go so far as to kill just to get on our good side. Yi Tian, you are truly despicable. Far from it. He's a wolf in sheep's clothing, full of evil, worse than a beast. Thank goodness I, Zhang Lan, broke off our engagement. Otherwise, I might have fallen victim to your evil deeds. Being engaged to someone like you is, for me, Jiang Linger, the most disgusting thing in my life. Everyone, in my opinion, there's no need to let him continue his rampage. Break his arms and legs, make him kneel here and repent, to appease the anger of the 8 clans. Guards. Do it. What? You know martial arts. Who are you really?
My identity is not worthy of your inquiry. Put away your petty self-righteous tricks. If it weren't for this engagement, with your shallow understanding and petty tricks unworthy of the hall, your little schemes, I wouldn't even bother to look at you at all.
You, Yi. Are you still twisting the truth? Confusing right and wrong?
Everyone present. You think you're worthy of me twisting the truth? Confusing right and wrong. You. Wang Xin, college dropout, hang out in bars all day, and other low-class places. Do you think the Wang family's contracts were won because of you? Do you think those bosses and CEOs are there for you, blinded by your charm, and having too much fun to leave? You're completely wrong. You're lying. If you don't believe me, you can ask them to come forward and prove that I'm wrong. You, Zhanglan, you can't even grasp the heaven and earth fist that your ancestors passed down. How can you talk about going to battle and winning glory? All your achievements are nothing but following Qi Xinglan's tail and begging for scraps. Saying you're just showy is already flattering you.
You.
Every single one of you here, which one of you isn't utterly ridiculous? Arrogant before, obsequious after. Bullied the weak while flattering the strong. Tough on the outside, weak within, fishing for fame and reputation. People like you, treacherous and faithless, do you deserve to stand here so arrogantly? This human skin shouldn't even be worn by you. You truly don't know what shame is. But back then, the life-saving grace to your 9 families' ancestors to me is greater than rebirth. I am willing to give you one more chance. The Shin family cut off the dragon and broke the lock, courting their own destruction. They are beyond redemption. But the dragon saliva lamp still has half left. The rest of you 7 families still have a chance to atone. Continue to soar upward, and conquer the world.
What a show indeed. Yi Tian, it's enough to prove that you, like Jiang Yunming, are both smart-ass fools. Do you really think that by checking some of their information and making up a few things, you can fool the 8 great families present? If you think that can scare them, you are too naive.
That's right. Even if the descendants of the Wang and Zhong families are not that outstanding, the foundations of the 2 families were built by their fathers through real hard work. 9 dragons, pulling the coffin. Once we kill them all, let's see how you can still talk nonsense.
After killing them, we should even pee on them to tell the world that the 9 clans of Eastern Province are rising strong. It's not through clumsy scams, nor century-old rumors, but the hard work of our ancestors and our own determination.
Is that so? The Qi family. If I say that the Shin family ancestors were poor peddlers, then your Qi family were porters and laborers, destined to toil to death. Without the support of the Qi dragon's fortune, without that, how could your Qi family have escaped those vast mountains, and now how could you deserve to achieve great deeds, and become lords and ministers?
You. How dare you?
And your Chu family, besides being poor and destitute for generations, also suffered from all kinds of misfortunes. Your grandfather can't hear, your grandmother can't see. Every descendant is disabled or impaired. It was I who used the emerging dragon technique to change your Chu family's flawed destiny. And I helped your Chu descendants embark on the path of cultivation, defying heaven and changing fate. Otherwise, your Chu family wouldn't even be able to survive. Let alone a smooth journey in martial arts.
You brat. You.
You. And you. Even noble families with 10 generations of legacy may not achieve this, yet you 3 generations have already reached the peak. If not for the 9 dragons' fortune, then what? Without this 9-fold blessing, you would be just one of the countless ants in this world, born like weeds, destined like mud, never to rise again. To live as a human, one may lack talent, wisdom, power, and influence, but one must never be ungrateful. The candlelight won't wait. Kneel and beg for mercy now, and it's not too late.
Enough. You keep saying that slaying this dragon equals self-destruction, but my Shin family, from the dragon slaying until now, has been safe and sound. Trying to use such a cheap lie to trick us into kneeling and apologizing, you might as well give up.
In 10 breaths, punishment will arrive. This time, for your Shin family, it will be total destruction.
Our real estate project collapsed, and after the overseas caravans sank, it triggered a chain reaction in the financial world. Now our stock has hit the daily limit down.
What? Is this real?
What? The Shen family's debt crisis erupted, and they went bankrupt. The old mansion was also seized. Heaven wants to destroy our Shen family.
6 breaths left.
Even if all of Shen's assets are destroyed, so what if they go bankrupt? With me, Long Aotian, here, I can still help the Shen family rise again.
The Long family? Is that Long Tianxiang's family? Who gave you the audacity to call my grandfather's name directly? When I taught your grandfather business, you weren't even born yet.
You.
3 breaths left.
As long as my father, the head of the Shen family, remains the backbone, the Shen family hasn't lost.
Right. We've weathered so many storms over the years. You and me, father and daughter, working together, plus the support of the third prince, we will surely rise again.
Time's up. You have no chance.
Stop talking nonsense. Dad, what's wrong? Don't scare me, Dad. Uncle Chi, my dad, what happened to him? Monong, my condolences. This isn't real. Dad, wake up.
How is this possible? I clearly gave him the life-prolonging pill.
What the hell is going on?
Self-inflicted can't be saved.
You killed my father. I'll make you pay with your life.
I just called my dad. He's almost here. Kid, no matter how cocky you were just now, you're gonna die a miserable death.
Oh, really? Then I'm looking forward to it.
9-star war general, Chi Zinglan arrives.
Great. My daughter is here.
Head of the Long family arrives.
My dad is here too.
My daughter. This bastard not only caused a scene at the dragon-slaying banquet, insulting the reputation of our 9 families, but also poisoned and killed the head of the Shen family. His crime is unforgivable.
What?
Dad, this guy first provoked the 9 families, then claimed that Grandpa was his apprentice, and boasted that our Long family's rise was all thanks to his guidance. This is a blatant provocation against our Long family.
This shameless brat is so arrogant. Do you know what you're doing?
What if I do? What if I don't? An eagle soaring in the sky. Doesn't care about insignificant ants.
Even now, you're still talking tough.
A man about to die. Why waste so many words on him?
The head of the Shen family died of a heart attack and a sudden cerebral hemorrhage. There seems to be no poison in his body.
Impossible. My dad had health issues, but they weren't fatal.
Don't worry. We will definitely seek justice for the head of the Shen family. Yi Tian, do you know your crime?
Crime? What crime have I committed? I've given him multiple chances, but the Shen family insisted on walking the path of destruction. He died from the heavenly punishment triggered by slaying the dragon. What does that have to do with me?
You bastard. Keep making excuses. You killed my dad. Today, I'm going to execute you on the spot.
I will judge his crime myself. If you take matters into your own hands, you'll be guilty of the same crime. Yi Tian, in the name of the War God of the War God Hall, I pronounce judgment upon you. I sentence you to death.
War god.
The Hall of War Gods has been passed down for 1,000 years, a place that princes and generals have always admired, the land of enshrinement they yearn for.
And this daughter of the Chi family has actually been promoted to War God of the Hall of War Gods, truly remarkable. Now, the 10 war gods in attendance, each one has illustrious military achievements, and is famous throughout the land. The Hall Master, Xuanyuan Warlord, is unparalleled, truly the peak of all peaks.
Daughter, didn't you say the enfeoffment would have to wait?
Dad, the Flame Dragon War God reported the achievements of our Chi family army to Xuanyuan Warlord. Soon, the Flame Dragon War God will come and enfeff me personally.
Great. From now on, our Chi family will be one of the noble families of generals and ministers, bringing glory to our ancestors. Ha 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 ha.
Son, this Chi Xinglan is the only female war god in decades for the Hall of War Gods, a unique one indeed. She's no ordinary. Even our Long family must cultivate good relations with her.
You bastard, open your dog eyes wide and see clearly. My daughter has fought on the frontier for decades, and won the title of War God. This is the symbol of our Chi family's rise to prominence and attaining the highest ministerial rank, and has nothing to do with the dragon you mentioned, absolutely nothing. Do you understand?
It's just a stone statue, and you still dare to claim that it can control the destiny of me, Chi Xinglan? What a huge joke.
My daughter is right. What a crappy stone statue. Puffed.
The statue moved. Why did the statue suddenly move? Could it be that Patriarch Chi's words angered the Flood Dragon?
Rubbish. Clearly, this is that Yi bastard up to his tricks again.
Yi Tian, I advise you, put away these low tricks and antics. If you really have skill, then make these dragons come to life in front of us. Otherwise, your actions are no different from a clown's.
Soon, the Flood Dragon's fury won't be as slow as the Torch Dragon's.
Everyone, do you see? My daughter. Give her an inch, and she takes a mile. Ha 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 ha.
Our Long family originally had no intention of getting involved in your conflict, but upon hearing from my son, this man publicly insulted my father, the old master of Long family. I have no choice but to step forward and demand an explanation.
Patriarch Long, indeed it is true. He claimed that old Master Long's rise of the Long family was due to him, and that's why the family is where it is today. Everyone present heard it.
Kid, you'd better explain yourself clearly. Otherwise, before War God Chi judges you, our Long family will be the first to show no mercy.
Old Master Long founded the Long Consortium. He was hailed as the godfather of business in Daxia. You can take on the 8 great families, but you must never provoke Old Master Long.
Godfather of business. Sounds impressive. Do you have his contact info?
Well, I actually know.
Call him.
What?
Did you all hear that? He, a nobody living at the bottom of society, probably never even touched a desk, dares to claim he's calling me, the financial tycoon of Daxia, the godfather of business.
What a fool asking for humiliation. You haven't offended all 9 clans enough today, and now you provoke the Long family too?
Let him call. But, I tell you, my grandfather has a bad temper. If he gets angry, people die. Haha.
Nonsense. Seize him immediately.
War God Chi, let him call. I want to see what tricks he can pull.
Yun Ning, rest assured.
You can't call. If you anger Old Master Long, then all of Daxia will have no place for you.
If you trust me, then call. I have a plan.
I have said, unless there is earth-shattering news, no one should call me. You're Jiang family, you'd better have an explanation.
Now this is going to be interesting.
Haha. Long Tianxiang, I give you 10 minutes to get your ass to the dragon-slaying banquet and take your stupid son and grandson away. Otherwise, I won't hesitate to wipe out the Long family.
You insolent wretch. How dare you speak so boldly in front of me? I think you are. Wait. This voice. You are. You are that great one.
I only give you 10 minutes. Make the most of it.
Please, my lord, calm your anger. What did those two idiots do exactly? The power of that great one is not something mortals can provoke. Someone, prepare a helicopter immediately. Fly to the dragon-slaying banquet at once.
This is what you call to say.
That's right.
Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. I thought you had something up your sleeve. Holding back. Never thought you'd choose to die.
I've heard old Master Long lives quietly for his health. He doesn't like to be disturbed. But you call him like that. Not only without any manners, but arrogant and presumptuous. You even said you'd wipe out the Long family. Such big talk.
The last one who dared to speak to my grandfather like that was the Tiger King of Eastern Province. And now he's lying at the bottom of the sea. Soon you'll join him.
Kid, I could have given you a dignified death, but now you only deserve 1,000 cuts. Long family sword warriors, assemble. War God Chi, take a look at the swordsmen I've trained. What do you think?
Not bad. Every one of them is a veteran fighter. Any one of them alone can take on 3 or 5 opponents.
Good. Then today, our Long family will use the Overlord blade to cut that insolent bastard into pieces.
Head of the Long family, before you act, let our families slay the 9 dragons first, to announce to the world the result of our dragon-slaying banquet.
General Chi speaks wisely. Please.
Qi Xinglan, have you thought this through? With your mere war god position, you can't handle the consequences of slaying the dragon. And once the sword falls, the 9 dragons will break. A raging thunderstorm will descend. All that awaits you is death. This is the last surprise I have for you.
Stop scaremongering. Your nonsense doesn't work anymore.
If, from the very beginning, you had chosen to accept the broken engagement and face your bleak life, I wouldn't have minded giving you a hand. But now, you've lost that chance. Today, my Chi family slays the dragon. All rumors about the 9 dragons' fortune will vanish today.
My daughter Chu Ching hasn't arrived yet, but today, the dragon slaying I will do it in her place. Good. Today, my Chu family slays the dragon.
Today, my Wang family slays the dragon.
My Zhang family.
My Jiang family.
My Xia family.
My Zhou family.
Today slays the dragon. Our 8 families have successfully slain the dragon today. We've broken the false rumors. From now on, we will only be more glorious. As for yourself, you've put on a ridiculous one-man show. In the end, you could only watch helplessly as the dragon's head fell. Jiang Yuning, get over here. Cut off this last dragon head.
Sorry. I can't go against my ancestors' teachings.
Looking for death?
With me here, no one in this world can harm a hair on his head.
Is that so, Master Long? Now, I hand this sword of judgment over to you.
Long Clan blades, take orders.
Here.
With your wild blade, slay this beast.
Yes.
Stop, I command you.
Father?
Grandfather?
Elder Master Long? He actually came?
Grandfather, Why did you come in person?
What are you doing?
Father, this man insulted our Long clan. Son, I was just about to get rid of him and be done with it.
Yes, grandfather. He claimed that he once gave you guidance. Thanks to his advice, our Long family has its current status. Isn't that the biggest joke ever?
Did you hear that? Long Tianxiang. They said they would slice me piece by piece until I die. You agree?
You really are stubborn to the very end. I want to see after we break every bone in his body, if he can still act tough.
You beast! Are you rebelling?
Grandfather? What is going on?
Don't call me grandfather. There's no place in the Long family for trash like you.
Dad, what crime did Tian commit, that you would punish him so severely?
I don't deserve the title father from you either, if not for the fact that you now lead the Long family and represent the honor of our family. I would have to slap you a few times too. Master Long, you have some nerve.
Grandfather? Did I offend someone important? Tell me.
I, Long Tianxiang, failed to teach my son and grandson properly, and offended the Great One. This is an unforgivable crime. How to punish me is entirely up to you, sir.
You. What exactly is your identity?
My identity doesn't matter. What matters is that I said. No one can harm even a hair on your head. Long Tianxiang, you're quite capable, aren't you? Today, the 9 great families hold a dragon-slaying banquet. I'm here to state the facts, to tell them the consequences of tearing up the marriage contract and breaking the 9 dragons. This is reasonable and justified, and it's between me and the 9 families, but your Long family insisted on getting involved. First, your grandson was obsessed with women, always helping the Shen family make things difficult for me, calling me a vulgar brute and a petty man. Your sons and grandsons have had their say, so now it's your turn to personally step onto the battlefield, bringing the prestige of the Long family to suppress and kill me, a petty nobody.
Please, sir, be clear-minded. This old man absolutely has no such intention. These 2 descendants of mine truly have eyes, but fail to see. They are asking for death. Master Yi Tian. Someone, take these 2 beasts away and make them kneel and accept punishment.
Father? What are you doing?
You don't understand human speech, do it?
Let me go.
From today, you 2 are expelled from the Long family. Now immediately kowtow and apologize to Mr. Yi, and maybe you'll have a chance to live.
What?
Mr. Yi, are you satisfied with this punishment?
I didn't expect you to be so decisive. However, it was precisely this decisiveness back then that allowed you to bring the Long family to such heights.
Mr. Yi's kindness to me is like being reborn. I've been looking for you for decades, and never found any news. Now that you've appeared again, if there's anything the Long family can do, just tell me, Mr. Yi. I will go through fire and water and die without regret.
All right, stop flattering me. Considering you still have some judgment, this offense can be forgiven.
Thank you, Mr. Yi.
Elder Long, are you being deceived by this Yi Tian? He's lying.
You venomous gossip. How dare you speak further? Someone, slap her mouth.
Mo Nong.
So this is the so-called proud daughter of heaven you've been hooking up with? You stick up for a woman like this? You've truly disgraced the Long family. You get lost. I'm telling you, from today, the Long family and your Shen family cut off all ties. And within the Long family's business domain, all Shen family businesses will be completely shut down, leaving no way out.
No, Elder Long. Please listen to my explanation.
If you dare come 1 step closer, death.
Elder Long, have you gone a bit too far? You can't tell right from wrong, elevating this thief to the status of benefactor and even attacking your own descendants. Moreover, do you intend to take on the 9 great families of the East Province? I'm afraid you're overreaching.
And who are you?
Kixinglan, the new war god of the War God Temple.
Trying to use the War God Temple's name to suppress me. If it were in the past, I, an old man, might have been a bit wary. But now, I'm afraid you're not qualified. I declare, today, you 9 families of the Eastern Province, with the exception of the Jiang family, the rest, will all be added to the Long family's blacklist. Eternal enemies, no mercy. Miss Jiang, if you don't mind, in the future, throughout the Eastern Province, the Jiang family will be the Long family's sole partner. Someone, present the gifts. These are 200 office buildings, worth 10 billion, and a contract amounting to 100 billion. Due to the short notice, we only had time to prepare this much. But rest assured, my lord, from now on, the Long family will spare no effort to help the Jiang family become a top-tier clan in Daxia.
Not bad, shows sincerity. I'll let you off this time.
Thank you, my lord.
Elder Long, have you thought this through? We 8 families respect you, but that doesn't mean we fear you. My Chi family is now under the protection of the War God Temple. If you dare to blacklist us, you are challenging the War God Temple.
Do you think you can help your Long family fight the War God Temple?
My daughter, Chu Qingge, is about to be crowned the Holy Maiden of the Dao sect. Even if your Long family can suppress the 8 clans of Dongzhou, withstand the wrath of the War God Temple, you cannot withstand the supreme divine might of the Dao sect. For you, this is a crushing, a total defeat, an unstoppable sweep of everything.
Grandpa, wake up. Can it be that you would really sacrifice our entire Long family for a mere Yi Tian?
What did you say? His name is Yi Tian?
Ha 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 ha.
What are you laughing at?
What am I laughing at? I'm laughing at the sword you 8 are holding, which is nothing but ignorant arrogance. I'm laughing at you sitting high, yet filled with folly from head to toe. I'm laughing at your self-proclaimed soaring to the heavens, which is nothing but an ant's wishful thinking.
You are the one of the lowest status. What right does an ant have to accuse us? Low status.
Fine, then today I will tell you who I am.
Mr. Yi is finally going to reveal his identity. Someone, bring up the throne of heaven and earth. Respectfully invite Mr. Yi to ascend the stage.
I, Yi Tian, am titled the Heavenly Emperor. Born to stand above all heavens, with my left hand, I slay immortals, with my right hand, I vanquish demons. All karma rests upon me, let alone you are unworthy to be my enemy. Even if you insist on striking, you only deserve the fate of plunging into the 18th level of hell. The dragon lantern has gone out. You have no way out.
Stop spouting nonsense here and spreading scare talk. If there really is this so-called retribution, it would have come long ago.
Something terrible happened, miss. The Wang family's logistics warehouse all caught fire and exploded.
It burned down most of the family's assets.
What did you say? What's going on?
Luckily, the largest warehouse is fine. I'm commanding the situation.
Family head, something terrible.
The Qi family's Hu Tu Ren were betrayed by a mole at the border and ambushed, suffered heavy casualties. Tens of thousands of elites are almost wiped out.
What did you say? That is the foundation of the Qi family.
I told you, none of the 8 great families can escape. The show has just begun.
Yi Tian, if worse comes to worst, we won't cancel the engagement. Please stop. If the warehouses keep exploding, the Wang family will be truly destroyed.
Daughter, Our chief family army was fine. How were they suddenly betrayed by a mole? What are we going to do?
Yi Tian, what is going on here?
From the moment you personally destroyed these 8 dragon statues, your fate was sealed. It is your own destruction. Life shortened, wealth scattered, power lost, spirit shattered. This is the ungrateful act of the 8 clans of East Province, the fate you deserve.
You, Yi Tian, you overestimate yourself. This is just nothing but 2 coincidental man-made disasters.
Man-made?
Isn't it? So far, the Chu family hasn't had any problems. This is because the Chu family is blessed by the Dao sect. Your dirty tricks can't touch the Chu family.
What major event? Something terrible. Lightning from 100 miles around all struck our Chu family lands. The Spirit Treasure Pavilion and Weapons Pavilion are destroyed.
Ah, what did you say? You mean the lightning within 100 miles all struck only the Chu family? That's utter nonsense. How could such a bizarre thing happen? Besides, if lightning really struck, just ask a Dao sect master to handle it. Isn't that enough?
I did ask. The Dao sect elder said they can't do anything. He said this is divine punishment. Lightning. Lightning is coming again.
What did you say? Impossible. What?
Yi Tian, what have you done?
How dare you, girl? The Heavenly Emperor's name is not for you to speak.
It's him indeed. That's terrifying.
Dad, what did you say?
Son, remember this. From now on, even if it means opposing the War God Hall, the Dao sect, or even the whole world, you must not make an enemy of him again. Got it? This.
What have I done? Shouldn't you ask yourself that? You all broke the engagement and killed the dragon. The gods cannot forgive this. This retribution is simply reaping what you sowed. No.
What retribution? What gods? I don't believe it.
Shen Monom, have you forgotten how pathetic our 9 families used to be? You may not remember, but I have always kept it in my heart. I have always believed that somehow, a fortune has been guiding us forward. My grandfather also warned me, those who follow the dragon's fortune thrive, those who go against it perish. This is the dragon's fortune, and also the mandate of heaven. It must never be defied. Your ancestors must have stressed this too.
What mandate of heaven? Stop spouting nonsense. It's just that our ancestors were fooled by liars.
Fine. Then tell me, after the dragon lantern was extinguished, why did the 8 families suddenly suffer such disaster? In this world, there aren't that many coincidences. Now that it's come to this, do you still not believe?
Yi Tian, the reason my Wang family broke off the engagement was all because the Shen family stirred us up. I never even thought of that.
Wang Xin, your Wang family rose to where it is today thanks to my Shen family's support, and now you're betraying me?
Betrayal? What betrayal? If you make a mistake, you take the hit. This marriage was originally called off by your Shen family first. Lord Yi Tian, the Heavenly Emperor, our Zhang family called off the engagement because we were coerced by the Qi family.
Please spare our Zhang family. John Lan, what do you mean? War God Qi, you saw it too. This retribution is too terrifying. Our Zhang family can't bear it.
Please, Yi Tian, spare my Xie family. And my Zhou family too. And also, my Zhou family.
Spare you? You're not worthy. When grace fell from heaven, you didn't cherish it. Now that you've been beaten one by one, you want to tuck your tails and beg for forgiveness. Do you think this is a game?
We've been punished. Can't you just stop?
Yeah, are you really going to exterminate us all?
Wrong. It's not that I want to exterminate you. It's that you can't see who it was that made you successful today. It's because of whom? You lifted a rock and dropped it on your own feet. You won't shed tears until you see the coffin. You won't give up until you reach the Yellow River. Yi Tian, we are willing to kneel and beg you.
We even address you respectfully as Heavenly Emperor. That's the biggest concession we can make. Don't push your luck.
What's so great about this Heavenly Emperor? We gave you a couple of rags as charity, and you actually think they're a dragon robe and got addicted to wearing them?
How dare you insult the Heavenly Emperor like this? Are you asking for death? So what if we insult him?
Even if he has done your Long family a favor, now he's just relying on Long Tianxiang's support to show off his fangs. Although our 8 families have suffered this disaster, our foundation remains. We can easily scrape together tens of billions, we can still manage that.
Plus, with the War God Hall behind me, and the saintess of the Dao sect, who hasn't arrived yet, Chu Qingde, even if your Long family wants to take me down, it's not necessarily a sure thing.
That's right. Our 9 families, oh no, now it should be 8 families, are not pushovers to be bullied.
Well, since you're so confident, let's see if you can handle the wrath of our Long family.
Long Tianxiang, by taking sides like this, are you trying to start a full war with the War God Hall?
If you want to fight, our Long family will take it all.
The Flame Dragon War God of the War God Hall has arrived.
The Flame Dragon War God rules the eastern frontier. His heavenly fire reputation shakes the 4 corners. The Flame Dragon War God is here.
I, Xinglan, welcome the Flame Dragon War God.
You are now the same as me, both ranked as war gods. So there's no need for such formality. But what happened here? You seem not too happy about something. And that coffin?
I wonder if the Flame Dragon War God still remembers the fraudulent engagement of our 9 families. He is the descendant of that swindler from back then.
Oh?
Today was supposed to be our 9 families' banquet of slaying the dragon and rebirth, but he came to cause trouble, and used a series of means to harm the interests of our 9 clans. Most importantly, I suspect he colluded with foreign forces, committed treason and betrayed the country, and harmed our Dasha soldiers.
What did you say?
Our chief family's Tiger Head camp was betrayed by an inside mole at the border, surrounded and attacked by the enemy, causing heavy casualties. But he learned the news before I did. To say he had nothing to do with it, I absolutely cannot believe.
War God. Our Shin family was probably also harmed by him. How is it possible? Several buildings and dozens of boats all destroyed. I suspect he colluded with foreign hostile forces, found an excuse to attack us.
As for our Wang family's logistics business, which is also foreign trade, the warehouse was burned down. The biggest beneficiaries are the foreigners.
Now that you mention it, our Zhang family's businesses are also related to outsiders. Yes, that must be it.
Yi Tian, right? Based on their statements, I determine that you have committed treason and rebellion. I give you 10 seconds to get in front of me and face trial.
Flame Dragon War God, I, Long Tianxiang, advise you don't casually pin that label on someone. You can't bear the consequences.
What is the Long family anyway? How dare you shout at me, a war god?
You!
What a treason and rebellion, betrayal and insurrection. The War God Hall has been established for 100 years, hasn't it? And this is what it's raised. A bunch of useless trash. I, Yi Tian, have always lived uprightly and honestly. Having lived in this mansion for so long, I have come to regard it as my hometown and home. Your 9 clans call me a fortune teller, or accuse me of being a liar, I can let it slide, but you must never trample my dignity and principles into the dirt. And you, War God Hall, as the guardian sword protecting Daxia, should be fair and objective, distinguish right from wrong, instead of relying solely on these petty scoundrels' one-sided account to jump to conclusions, unable to tell loyal from treacherous.
Yi Tian, you're asking for death. Lord Flaming Dragon, please look at his insolent face. He's openly challenging the entire War God Hall.
Now I'm even more convinced that all these so-called disasters are the result of your collusion with enemies.
Yi Tian, oh Yi Tian, I thought your little stunt was just about making money, but I never expected you, this wretch, to use the nation's safety as a bargaining chip. You're beyond redemption.
The War God Hall gives you one last chance. Get down and accept your punishment. Once I, the War God, act personally, there will be no way out for you.
I'll say it one last time too. The 8 families, all their calamities and backlash are self-inflicted. They sealed their own fate. I've said my piece. If the War God Hall remains obstinate, I wouldn't mind wiping you out completely too.
Yi Tian, you sure are arrogant. You even dare curse Lord Flaming Dragon? Even if you had 9 lives, you can't save yourself now. Lord War God, please execute this little brat who dares insult the War God Hall.
In all these years no one has ever dared to be so insolent to the War God Palace. You're the first good. Very good, Xinglan War God. I intend to invoke the judgment decree. What do you think?
For such a lawless and arrogant bandit, I absolutely agree to invoke the judgment decree against him.
What the judgment decree? One of the heavenly pardon kill orders that can only be issued by at least 2 war gods joining forces to activate it.
Those who can make the War God Palace issue a judgment decree are all heinous criminals. This time, Yi Tian is doomed.
In that case, War God Palace soldiers, assemble. Kill the traitor, no delay. Open fire. Kill the traitor, no delay. Open fire.
Protect Mr. Yi.
Too slow.
What?
What?
Playing tricks. Let me see what other tricks you have, huh?
Pathetic. With such little skill, you dare to judge me, the Emperor.
He not only caught bullets with his bare hands, but also defeated the Flame Dragon War God. Is he even human?
The Flame Dragon War God is a top-tier master of our time, yet he lost to a nobody.
Flame Dragon War God, what exactly happened?
Damn it. This bastard's inner energy is so profound, it must be his tricks, his schemes, kid. Since you're so stubborn, don't blame me for being harsh.
This is a summoning order, a level higher than the judgment decree. A higher level summoning order. You want to summon the other 3 war gods.
If we don't kill this thief today, what's left of the War God Palace's prestige?
The 4 war gods of the War God Palace, each one can stand against 1,000 troops.
In the whole world, aside from Lord War Sovereign, and a few other peak masters, no one can withstand the combined strike of the 4 war gods. Yi Tian, you're dead.
4 war gods. Sounds quite intimidating, but I wonder if you can take this palm strike of mine.
What did you say?
I hope you can still talk tough like that later.
The 3 war gods have arrived. Gecko War God commands the southern region. Thick Earth calms the 8 wastelands. Eagle War God advances west. Green Wood sweeps the 6 directions. Kirin War God guards the ancient northern plains. Golden Kirin pacifies the 9 provinces.
Today, the 5 war gods of our War God Hall are all gathered at the dragon-slaying banquet. Even if the Heavenly King himself came, he would be killed through and through.
War Sovereign, we found the location of the Seiji. He's at the dragon-slaying banquet hosted by the 9 clans. Good. Let's go immediately.
Even if I can get just a fraction of Seiji as guidance, the strength of my War God Hall will reach a higher level.
War Sovereign, there's one more thing. Your 5 disciples are also at that banquet. And,
oh, what are they doing there?
According to intelligence, they are, under the charge of treason, jointly trying to kill Seiji.
What? These blind bastards. Are they trying to drag the entire War God Hall down with them? Step on the gas. Floor it. We must reach the dragon-slaying banquet in 5 minutes.
Yes.
Yan Long, you're injured.
Humph. Just fell for a scoundrel's trick. Nothing serious. Yi Tian, right? Today, all the gods of my War God Hall are gathered here. Even if the elites of the Long family swarm up with you, they'll only be crushed by our palm. Kneel down here now and apologize to me, apologize to Xinglan, apologize to all the clans present here. Then I'll leave you a whole corpse. Otherwise, you will die without a place to be buried.
You want me dead and buried? You're not worthy.
What did you say?
He says Yanlong the War God ain't enough. Then add me, the Lord of the Southern Domain, and the sealed War God of the Earth Tiger.
Not enough.
Interesting. I wonder if adding me,
commander of the 300,000 Wind Eagle Army,
makes the cut.
And me, the first of the 4 war gods, Kirin, the undefeated king of the Northern Plains.
No matter how many ants, they're still just ants. I can wipe them out with a flick of my hand.
Yi Tian, do you know, each of the 4 war gods commands 10,000 troops and guards a region? How dare you humiliate them like this? Are you trying to poke a hole in the sky?
Poke a hole. With them. They don't deserve it.
Xinglan, this man's madness is beyond cure. Hopeless. Since he wants to die so badly, let's grant his wish. Yanlong.
The 4 war gods striking together. This is a scene not seen in 100 years.
This farce, it's time to end it.
Die. Haha. Ah.
Stop. Who are you?
Can't you see the 4 war gods are here?
Shut up.
War god chief, what are you?
I didn't know my master had arrived. I failed to welcome you. Please forgive me.
Greetings, Master.
Don't call me master. I don't have disciples like you.
Master, has something happened?
I, Zhan Xuanyuan, have failed in teaching. I beg Master Yi's forgiveness.
Master, you. What are you?
Zhan Xuanyuan. Do you remember the original purpose of the War God Hall?
I remember.
Recite it. If you miss a single word, your War God Hall will cease to exist.
Yi Tian, before you stands the master of the War God Hall, the greatest figure under heaven. How dare you insult him?
Qi Xinglan, if you speak another word, I will expel you from the War God Hall immediately.
Hall master.
This?
My patience is limited.
I'll recite it now. At the founding of the War God Hall, the war sovereign left a maxim, admonishing all warriors of the hall, with humble bodies, pursue lofty ambitions, protect the nation and society, forge an impregnable fortress, build an eternal great wall, nurture a mighty spirit, and bring peace to the world.
A humble body, country and altars, iron walls, awe-inspiring righteousness. Not a single word is wrong. But have you truly lived up to them? The War God Hall you rule, has it lived up to them? Qi Xinglan, your newly appointed 5th War God of the War God Hall, the so-called brilliant star general, yet at the peak of success, he forgot his roots and turned against his benefactor. Returned kindness with enmity. Such foolish and malicious behavior, is this your embodiment of the War God Hall's lofty ambition, right?
Master Yi, could there be some misunderstanding here?
Misunderstanding. One of the 4 war gods of the War God Hall should have been fair and just, impartial. But to win Qi Xinglan's favor, he went along with his nonsense and falsely accused me of treason. What's more, without a shred of evidence, he gathered firearms in an attempt to suppress me. If it were an ordinary person without any strength, they would have already died by the gun and would never have had the chance to plead innocence. And you call this a misunderstanding?
Master, I was presumptuous.
Warlord, why did you hit me?
I hit you, you beast. You're completely blinded by lust. You've been clinging to Qi Xinglan, hitting you for your lustful thoughts, right?
Master, it's not true,
And the 3 of them, ignoring the facts, attacked without distinguishing right from wrong. Relying on their title as war gods and the intimidating name of the War God Hall, they thought they could do whatever they wanted and dominate everyone. Such reckless and lawless behavior, arrogant and domineering, like ruffians and thugs, with those bullies who oppress the good, ruffians and thugs. What's the difference? A righteous spirit, my ass. Even worse, you claim to stand as war gods to bring peace to the world. You are unworthy.
Wow. Am I dreaming? This guy is actually judging the 4 war gods.
Warlord, don't listen to his alarmist nonsense. Back then, our 9 great families were deceived by that Yi family charlatan. We made that so-called 9-dragon fortune marriage pact. Today we set up the dragon-slaying night to break this lie. I don't see anything wrong with that.
That whole 9 dragons pulling a coffin blessing. It was a lie from the start.
This kind of intangible thing, I think even the warlord wouldn't agree with it. Furthermore, the treason charges I spoke of are all true. Otherwise, how could he have known in advance that my Qi family army was betrayed by a mole? He must be colluding with the mole. Once I find out who the mole is, that lie will be exposed.
He's not just a traitor, he's also a murderer. He poisoned my father. Please, don't be fooled by him. Warlord.
Master, since the words have been said so clearly, please see clearly. Please, Master, see clearly.
Since you're so certain, then I'll let you see what the truth really is.
War God Hall Investigation Department.
Handles all cases of treason. Even the war god can't overrule it.
Master Yi, may I tell them the truth?
Yes. I'm also looking forward. What's the truth?
Lord War God, the investigation department has an important report. The case of the Qi family army being betrayed and ambushed at the border has been solved. The traitor has been caught.
State the cause and process of the incident, without leaving out a single word.
This time, colluding with the enemy and committing betrayal are two of War God Qi Xinglan's direct guards.
War God Qi Xinglan. What else do you have to say?
Lord War God, the testimony regarding the incident, we've presented it in video format and sent it to you. Please play it.
Play the video.
As generals of the Qi family army, you two accepted money from the Eastern Islanders and betrayed our soldiers. Why did you do this?
It was just a little money. What's the big deal? Those foot soldiers aren't worth much. Exactly. And do you know who's backing us? It's Qi Xinglan, the warrior, soon to become war god. I'll give you 10 seconds to unlock our handcuffs. Or when my cousin comes back, she'll take your life.
Take them away.
I'm telling you, let us go, you hear me? Or I'll have my cousin kill you. You hear me?
Hopeless. Take these two traitors and lock them in the deepest part of Endless Prison, never to be released. Also, dispatch all investigation department members to thoroughly investigate the Qi family army and the Qi family. Yes, sir.
Xinglan, your cousin and your younger cousin are the only children of your aunt and uncle. You must save them.
Lord War God, please listen to my explanation. My two cousins are righteous and gentle. They would never do something like this. It's him. He must have conspired with the Eastern Islanders.
That's right. Definitely.
Enough. Shut up. Arrest the Qi family.
What are you doing? Let me go.
Lord War God, my father had nothing to do with battlefield matters. Why are you arresting him?
See for yourself. You've been throwing your weight around everywhere. Furthermore, according to the investigation department's evidence, at least half of your Qi family members used dirty tricks. Now they've all been taken under control.
Dad, why did you do this?
Dad was momentarily confused. My daughter, please plead with Lord War God quickly, or our Qi family will be ruined.
Take them away.
Daughter, save me. War Venerable, spare me. Qi Xinglan.
You are overly ambitious. You appoint people based on favoritism. You are arrogant, leading to a huge mistake. I hereby declare from now on, strip you of your War God position. Expel you from the War God Hall.
No, this is not real. No.
Master, although Xinglan failed to manage his family well, which led to corruption, his contributions on the battlefield are real and tangible. You cannot, for some unknown petty thief, just dismiss Xinglan's merits entirely.
Bastard. Do you think you can escape tangent-free? You are like those three. I temporarily confiscate your War God token. Within a year, you cannot exercise any War God rights. Now come and apologize to Master Yi. Then get back to the War God Hall and face the wall in reflection.
Master, I don't accept this. Even if he is not a traitor, he is still nothing but a vermin living at the bottom. What makes him think he can lord over me, Yan Long? And why should I apologize to him?
I, Dihu, have fought all my life, and accomplished countless merits, all thanks to Master's guidance. If Master orders me to face the wall, I have no objection.
I, Qilin War God, also. Who does he think he is? Guys like him, those I, Feng Ying, have crushed at least 1,000, if not 800. On what grounds?
A bunch of bastards. Are you trying to infuriate me to death?
Let's stick to the facts. No offense intended to Master. Long Tianxiang, what are you laughing at?
Laughing at you, still so foolish even at this point. You are utterly stupid. Hopeless.
Then tell us, what is his great identity? Is he the heir of a grand family, or a prodigy from some hidden sect?
His identity needs no explanation from me. In short, he is not someone that you puny fish can afford to offend.
Since you describe him as so mysterious, then at least he must be a peerless master who roams the world. If he can withstand one palm strike from me, then I, Qilin and Dihu, will willingly kneel and submit today.
Qilin, Daihu, do you know what you are doing? Lord War Venerable, if I don't even have this confidence, then all these years on the battlefield would be wasted.
I, Yan Long, will add my bet to Qilin and Dihu's. If this kid can withstand a palm strike from Qilin or Dihu, I'll kneel and apologize immediately. So, do you dare accept this bet?
Don't worry, as long as the 4 war gods can use this excuse to eliminate him, then the War Venerable will have some room for maneuver. What? Didn't you boast about yourself before? Now you don't even dare to take one palm. Your true colors are showing.
Fine. This so-called bet, I accept. But my time is limited. All of you, come at me together.
You're asking for death. As you wish. Wuji Flame Dragon Fist.
Azure Dragon Crescent Moon Slash.
Carefree Shadow Fan.
Sky Shaking Wave Kill.
Sword Rings. Sword Falls.
This sword aura. It's this sword aura. You reap what you sow. Drag them out. Yes.
The 4 war gods have fallen. They couldn't even last a single blow?
Master Yi. I, Zhan Xuanyuan, dare to ask, you and the Creation Heavenly Lord of our War God Hall. What is your relationship?
Creation Heavenly Lord? Oh, you mean Xiaopeng.
Yes, Feipeng Heavenly Lord. You know him?
When I was traveling in the snow mountains back then, I saw Xiaopeng guarding the border of Great Xia, besieged by 4 Western deities, but he didn't retreat. I thought this kid had good character, so I gave him the first volume of my self-created Heaven and Earth Sword, passed it on to him.
The Heaven and Earth Sword technique is the origin of all martial arts in our War God Hall. The founding Heavenly Lord became famous across the land with it. I never expected it came from you.
Just a casual act.
No. You're wrong. All disciples of the War God Hall, hear my command. From today onward, Master Yi shall be the new Hall Master of the War God Hall. Everyone must unconditionally obey any order from the new Hall Master. Understood? Yes, sir. Are you deaf or mute? Answer me.
Yes.
Please accept the command, Hall Master.
My wrath will not affect the innocent of the War God Hall. Others need not worry.
No, Hall Master, this is a request left by the Creation Heavenly Lord. In other words, it is a maxim and rule that every generation of War God Hall Master must follow. The Heavenly Lord once said, only the one who bestowed the techniques from heaven and earth can lead our War God Hall toward true glory, so please accept this supreme command. Everyone in the War God Hall, we are willing to serve you with utmost loyalty.
Very well.
Zhan Xuanyuan of the War God Hall greets the Hall Master.
Impossible. This can't be.
From this day forward, the Long family officially acknowledges Lord Yi Tian as our Supreme Dragon Emperor and grants him access to all our resources for generations to come. Do you all understand, members of the Long family? We understand.
What are you?
Members of the Long family, greet the Dragon Emperor.
You too, I swear. Get up first.
Thank you, Dragon Emperor and Hall Master. Honorable Zhan Xuanyuan, those who dare to offend the Dragon Emperor and his dignity should be dealt with now, don't you think?
Well said. Ah, soldiers of the War God Hall, hear my command. Arrest these rebellious scoundrels. These ungrateful wretches, arrest them all.
The Long family and the War God Hall have joined forces to come after us. This, no matter how we resist, it's a dead end.
Munong, wake up. What do we do now? I don't know. Wasn't it you two who led the way in calling off the engagement? Now it's irreparable. You should step up and solve this. If only I'd known that Yi Tian would become the War God Hall's master and the Dragon Emperor of the Long family, I would never have called off the engagement. It's all your fault.
You've ruined us.
When I proposed calling off the engagement, you were all for it, with both hands and feet. Now you're pulling this.
Well, we didn't think it would come to this point. Anyway, if we're going to die, let your two families die.
We're not dying with you. Didn't you also cut down those dragons with me? You think with Yi Tian's vengeful nature, he'll let you off?
That's enough, shut up. Don't forget, my daughter is the sacred maiden of the Dao sect, so what if the Long family and War God Hall join forces? The power of the mortal world is nothing before a hidden sect.
You have no idea what you're up against. What kind of existence you're facing. Attack.
Yes, sir.
I'd like to see who dares to make a move today.
Daughter, if you hadn't come, your mother and the other families would have been killed by that man.
Mom, what happened?
He's a demon.
Sacred Maiden. Yi Tian used some sinister method to win over the Long family and War God Hall, to back him up, and had these two powers attack us. So vicious.
Attack? Long Tianxiang, Zhan Xuanyuan, how dare you? Don't you know he is the enemy of our 9 families?
I don't know. And I don't care.
Warriors of the War God Temple, take obeying orders as their sacred duty.
How dare you? How dare you speak to the holy maiden of the Dao sect like that?
I'll give you 3 breaths to get out of my way.
What if we don't?
Everyone, fall back to the defensive formation.
You're asking for death.
That is the evil suppressing sword, one of the 3 great artifacts of the Dao sect.
Who would have thought? This girl's cultivation talent is so high that she even gained the recognition of the evil suppressing sword.
Dao aura shakes the heavens, righteousness endures forever.
Yes, the power of the evil suppressing sword. You've already mastered 30% of it.
Yi Tianxiao, you're pretending to be calm here. The War God Temple and the Long family you rely on couldn't even last a single move against my daughter. Now you must be scared shitless, right? What a clown.
Jiang Yining, from completely slaying the dragon, you are only 1 step away. You can still turn back, it's not too late. Slay this last dragon, and your Jiang family will remain one of the 9 clans.
I must absolutely not slay the last dragon, otherwise, the thing inside the bronze divine coffin will be released, and the consequences will be dire.
Inside the coffin, is there something terrifying locked inside? Huh?
Jiang Yuning, you are truly naive. You believe whatever he says. That's just a broken coffin. Could it really be that it contains a 1,000-year-old zombie?
You've seen the situation now. Make your decision quickly.
I remember great-grandfather once mentioned, inside the 9-dragon coffin, there is a terrible monster imprisoned. The all-powerful immortal back then used every means to seal it away.
Old Master Jiang is not in his right mind, and you're being delusional too.
No, I believe what great-grandfather said. In this coffin, there is definitely something that should not be easily unleashed.
Not good, the inner demon is gradually awakening. I need to perfect the 9-dragon formation quickly.
Jiang Yuning. You unfilial daughter. If you don't slay this dragon today, I'll disown you as my daughter.
Dad, Mom.
Holy maiden, rest assured, today I will thoroughly teach this rebellious daughter a lesson.
I'll give you 5 minutes. If you can't persuade her, don't blame me for using force.
Yes. Jiang Yuning, you bastard. How have I been teaching you? The 9 great families rise together and fall together. You just had to play the special card, huh?
But Dad, great-grandfather and grandfather both emphasized that the engagement must not be broken.
Nonsense. The old folks' minds are muddled. Are you muddled too?
Exactly, daughter. What you're doing. Besides, a worthless piece of trash like him, why are you protecting him?
Zhanlong, do you hear me? Hurry up.
Mom, Dad, I'm sorry, but I cannot break the engagement, and I definitely cannot execute the dragon.
Degenerate. My Jiang family, how could it produce such a degenerate as you?
In that case, then you two can be a pair of doomed lovers. Pressing down with the hand seal, the evil suppressing sword strikes toward the platform.
This is one of the 3 divine artifacts of the Tao sect. How could he possibly block it?
This demonic sword is no longer under my control.
It is a tool I forged. Why would it obey your command? Look closely. Who am I? N.
That's the sound of the sword spirit submitting. Fake, it must be fake. The sword spirit doesn't even bother with the sect leader. How could it? The evil suppressing sword has severed its connection with me.
What?
When I forged the evil suppressing sword back then, it was to protect peace in the world. Only those who embody benevolence, righteousness, faithfulness, loyalty, and honor all in one person are worthy of wielding this sword.
You.
Kid, don't you try any tricks. Today, this dragon the Jiang family will execute it for sure.
No, Dad. Please.
Ha 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 ha.
Damn it. I was too busy admiring Dragon King's majesty and forgot to have someone watch this old geezer.
Haha, Yi Tian, you've racked your brains, but what use are all those petty tricks?
From now on, the 9 Dragon Kings bound family dialect will completely vanish into nothing. It will cease to exist.
Then what method did the Tao sect use to seize the evil suppressing sword? And my master will descend today. If you don't reveal the truth, you will suffer a fury that rages even in death.
A bunch of idiots. Originally, you deserved this punishment, but not death. But now, you all must die.
Are you kidding me? We are such favored daughters of heaven.
Coffin. The coffin really opened.
What's the panic? It must be his doing again.
No, I sense a dangerous aura.
100 years, this emperor has finally broken free today. Ha 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 ha.
How could this be? He looks exactly like Yi Tian.
This menace can't be contained forever. Yi Tian, after I kill you, this name will be mine completely.
Playing tricks. Come and die.
The sacred maiden of the Tao sect has fallen just like that?
Ha ha ha. Such a rich scent of human blood. Today, I'll use your blood to restore my essence. Step back. Whoever caused this mess will fix it. Huh.
Let me go. I don't want to die.
Haha, Yi Tian.
These are all your fiancés, aren't they? I want you to watch with your own eyes, as I drain their blood and essence, and they drop dead. To make up for my 100 years of pain and despair.
Demon, release my disciple. It's the sect leader of the Tao sect.
Benefactor, the sea of suffering is boundless. Turn back to the shore.
And Master Tianzi from the Buddhist sect, we're saved. These two are the 2 pillars of martial arts in our time. No matter what you are, you're no match for them. Surrender now.
Pillars? Then let me show you how these so-called pillars are nothing but a joke.
Demon, still talking tough. Take this. This power doesn't belong to the mortal world. Who are you?
Haha, who am I? You'll have to ask him. You are. Sai. He's not someone you can handle. A menace like this, leave it to me. It's okay. Yetion, oh Yetion, you're pretty lucky to have so many beautiful fiancées. Let me give you a multiple choice question. Which one should I kill first? You decide. What makes you think you can kill anyone right under my nose? What makes you think that? Upon hearing this, he was stunned for a moment, then burst into wild laughter. Ha ha ha. My power hasn't dissipated. On the contrary, it absorbed the ancient aura of this bronze divine officer, greatly enhancing it. Now I've broken through to the peak of the great emperor realm. I'm only one step away from the legendary immortal emperor, and you. 100 years ago, you barely managed to subdue me with all your might. On this spiritually thin earth, your cultivation could never have progressed. So now, you are no match for me. What great emperor? Immortal emperor? I don't understand. Don't understand, huh? Then let me make it clear before you die. That fiancé of hers you look down on, he is, for millions of years, the strongest prodigy among all races in the universe. He is also the one who pacified the 9 heavens, suppressed the 10 realms, the invincible heavenly emperor who alone rules over eternity. Cosmic prodigy. Although I really dislike this guy, it doesn't stop me from looking down on you few women who are as stupid as pigs and dogs. Do you know how many ancient clan saintesses and famous celestial maidens across the universe wanted to marry him back then? You insignificant mortals aren't even worthy to touch his toe. And you talk about breaking off the engagement or slaying dragons. Utterly ridiculous. Ha ha ha, no wonder.
Dragon Emperor could grant me such profound guidance.
I never expected I was so narrow-minded. He has actually reached the realm of ruling over eternity.
So, he wasn't lying. The fortunes of our 9 families really came from him.
Why? Why didn't you say so earlier?
I told you from the start. But you just wouldn't believe me.
Master, this is all a lie, right?
No. Our Dalsek's founding ancestor was able to comprehend the ultimate sword art on Mount Kunlun back then only because of a hint from a master. He had guidance from a great expert. Now, it seems that great expert was Emperor Yi.
Our Buddhist sect's ancient sages' chanting method also came from the Heavenly Emperor. From this day forth, our Buddhist sect honors you, Emperor, as a saint.
Our Dao sect does the same. We willingly revere the Heavenly Emperor as our Lord. Yi Tian's status is so high. Old man, you shouldn't have smashed that dragon statue.
How was I supposed to know? Daughter, you must plead for me.
It seems what great-grandpa and grandpa said is true.
Ha 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 ha. You're celebrating too soon. No matter how powerful he is, what good is it? Today, he still has to die here. Yi Tian. From now on, I am you. I will devour Earth in your name, conquer the stars, until I become the strongest ruler of this universe. Time to die. Demon. Freeze. What? What's going on? You broke through to the Immortal Emperor? Immortal Emperor? No. I have long left the mortal world. Escape the mundane. Now you should return to the bronze coffin. No. Don't even think about it. Yi Tian, I'll be back. You just wait. He got away after all.
Heavenly Emperor, what should we do next?
This inner demon. If it gets out, it will be a huge disaster.
I have my own plans. He won't escape. In their minds, the memories about my identity. Delete them all. As for my matters, mortals better not know too much. And you all must not reveal my identity to outsiders.
Yes. Heavenly Emperor, there is one more thing we ask for your help. Speak. Heavenly Emperor, 3 days from now, in the world-famous lawless region, the Black Corner domain, there will be an auction. Among the items, there is a treasure of our great Xia, the head of the Azure Dragon, will appear at the auction.
Azure Dragon.
The Azure Dragon has been lost for too long. If we cannot retrieve it, the Dragon Vein will have no divine beast to guard it. The nation's fortune will drain severely. I'm afraid. It will damage the foundation of Great Xia's fate.
Many world powers have set their sights on the Black Corner domain. To retrieve the dragon head at this auction, it won't be easy, I'm afraid. Thus we can only ask the Heavenly Emperor to intervene, to ensure everything goes smoothly.
Those damned Great Xia people. How dare they kill our Easterning's deity, the eight-headed serpent. I will wipe you all out.
Your futile rage is useless.
Who? How dare you trespass into our Eastern Sword Dao? Are you tired of living?
Eastern Sword Dao, just a regional bully in Eastern Ying, in my eyes, is nothing but an ant.
You.
I know you want to go against Great Xia. Now there's just the right opportunity. The Black Corner domain. There is a national treasure of Great Xia, the dragon head, about to be auctioned. We join forces to take it. How about it?
You're not worthy. You insult the Eastern Sword sect. Die. That was my full power strike.
Interested in cooperating now?
Fine. The Eastern Sword sect will cooperate with you. But the Daxia people are too vigilant. The Eastern Sword sect cannot infiltrate the Eastern Province.
The 8 great families of the Eastern Province. This is the opportunity we can use as a breakthrough. Those 8 women are now trying everything to win back.
This time, I want the entire Daxia to grovel at my feet, trembling. Ha 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 ha.
Heavenly Emperor. After you entered the Black Corner domain, did you not conceal your aura? What is it? The Royal Princess of the British Empire, the Empress of the Roman Empire, and the Weir Group, ranked number 1 internationally, the female CEO sent lavish gifts. It's impossible to stop them.
These women. I was careless.
How do we handle trillions in gifts?
First, help me keep them steady. We'll deal with it after the auction.
Then you'd better hurry.
Ladies and gentlemen, today's most important auction item is the dragon head from the Daxia Azure Dragon. Starting bid, 10 billion.
I bid 30 billion.
40 billion.
50 billion. This dragon head. I, Blood Fiend Butcher, want it. Blood Fiend Butcher.
He's the world's #1 assassin. Who dares to compete with him? That's a death sentence.
This treasure of Daxia is mine.
Wait. The Shen family bids 300 billion.
Why are they here?
Damn it, 50 billion was my limit.
Miss, are you sure? In the history of the Black Corner domain, there has never been a 300 billion bid.
What? Worried I can't pay?
Regardless, we must get the dragon head. The Jiang family bids 500 billion. This is the maximum amount that the Dragon family and War God Hall can allocate.
The 8 clans bid 800 billion. Yi Tian, you think relying on those factions can make you win? You're wrong. The world is vast. Even the Dao sect is just a bully within Daxia. Globally, there are many forces that can suppress him.
So what? So today you will definitely lose. In that case, then I'll bet $1 trillion.
What?
The 500 billion from just now is the limit I can offer. I can't add any more.
Don't worry, I've got this.
Yi Tian, do you know what nonsense you're talking? How could you possibly come up with 1 trillion? Yi Tian, the world's top consortiums can't even come up with that amount of money. What makes you so arrogant?
Your big lie is already useless.
Not to mention what this trillion-dollar asset means. It seems enough to label you as a conceited and ignorant person.
That's right. At the wedding, you took our betrothal gift, causing us a huge loss and completely disgraced us. Today is the day you pay the price.
Is that so? Then I'd really like to see what your trump card is. Present it to them. And tell them that I'm now at the Haijiao Street auction. Tell them to get here in 2 minutes. Let me borrow this gift.
Keep pretending. Go on. You're really at death's door, and you still refuse to repent. I'd like to see what trick you can pull.
From your tone, it's as if you can summon the world's most talented women from every country.
You're not wrong.
Don't flatter yourself. A descendant of a charlatan like you is destined to be exposed today and die miserably here.
None of the people here can offer a higher price than our 8 great families. None. Hurry up and close the deal.
Time's up. 2 minutes.
Princess Irina of the British Empire sends the diamond, the Mountain of Light.
The Mountain of Light. This is the world's #1 super diamond. For centuries, it has been set in the British royal crown. It is not attainable for the undeserving. Who is the princess planning to give it to? Could it be that the British royal family
and my family have been friends for generations? It must be for me.
The president of the VL Group sends 90% of the group's shares.
What's going on?
The British princess's diamond is already precious, but the VL Group is worth trillions, a multinational giant. Who are they all giving these to?
The Empress of Country A sends 30 coastal cities of the Shu region, with a total GDP of 3 trillion, all to be given to the recipient.
What?
That's terrifying. 3 women at the world's pinnacle of wealth and power. At this very auction, simultaneously sent stunning gifts. This is definitely not a coincidence.
Especially that Roman Empress sent 30 cities. What does that even mean? It's like letting someone go there and become a local emperor.
All these gifts combined must be worth trillions, right? Who are they for anyway?
I once worked closely with VR Group. It must be their CEO who appreciates my talent. So he wants to hand over the whole group to me.
I, Bloodkiller, once had a mission. I thought he might immediately remember my dashing figure and invite me over.
Ah, you scared me. I thought they were for that good for nothing. Chooch.
Hello, Mr. Yi Tian. This is a gift from the Queen of Country A to you.
What? Miss, you must be mistaken. These gifts are priceless. How could they be for him? A fame-seeking fraud like him?
Right. There must be a mistake. The Roman Empress must have admired him, right?
We are acting on the orders of the Queen of Country A. The recipient is Mr. Yi Tian. The British princess personally instructed to present the gifts to Mr. Yi Tian. The president of VL Anna instructed only Mr. Yi Tian in the entire world has the inheritance rights to these shares.
What? How is this possible?
Our wonderful son-in-law. That's amazing.
Thank you. Just put it here. From now on, I will invest all these assets into the Jiang family. May I ask everyone here, does the Jiang family now have the qualification to bid on the dragon head? Or, to put it another way, who else wants to compete with the Jiang family?
Even with Du Jiandao's financial resources, at best they can only come up with 1 trillion. But now he has several trillion. We simply can't compete.
In that case, we have no choice but to use Plan 2.
Are you sure? Once we do,
our reputation will be completely ruined.
Acting is losing. Haven't we lost enough already? Everything the 8 great families have accumulated over the years has been destroyed by that bastard. All destroyed. I can't accept this.
But I agree with my brother. If Sinlan just takes care of them all, then when the time comes, what will we tell the public? Won't we be the ones calling the shots? Note,
then so be it.
Just wait. I'll make sure you die without a burial.
Host, since no one else is bidding, can you announce the result now? All right.
Next, I declare, the final owner of this dragon head is...
This dragon head, I, the Dongjiandao, want it.
They're finally here.
What are you Dongying people doing here?
Beauty, this is the Black Horn domain, not your great Shah. Why can't I come? Do you know who I am?
Who you are has nothing to do with us.
How dare you? Master Gatian is the sole heir of the Dongjiandao. How dare you speak rudely in front of him, is a provocation to the authority of the entire Dongjiandao.
It's actually someone from the Dongjiandao.
I'm putting it straight out today. In this whole world, anything the Dongjiandao wants, we always get our hands on it. Whether it's the Princess of Great Ying, the Empress of Rome, or the CEO of a giant corporation, all have to give way to the Dongjiandao.
Dongjiandao. Why does it sound like a pig farm?
Bastard.
Bastard. How dare you insult our Master Gishan? Believe it or not, I, Zhu Yuan Yi Tuoshi, will cut you down with one sword.
Gitian. Zhu Yuan. Isn't this just a livestock farm?
Do you want to die a miserable death under Yichuoshi's sword?
A pile of dung. Eastern Sword Dao is the most long-standing power in the East Seas. It is said that a single word from them can shake the entire East Seas. This Zhu Yuan Yituoshi before you is the top master of the Eastern Sword Dao.
Then why did this little brat come here? I wonder what his real motive is.
Listen up, all of you. The dragon head belongs to me alone. Gideon Kojiro belongs to the Eastern Sword Dao. I'll give you a chance to submit to me, or you will all die without a burial place. And you're not bad looking. I, the young master, permit you to sit by my side.
What did you say?
As long as you become my subordinates, I'll give you 10, 100 times more resources. Follow me and we'll rule the world. Ha ha ha. Every sword here is a divine sword of the Eastern Sword Dao. Their power rivals the finest treasures in this world. If you come before me, bow 90 degrees, and shout, "Long live the Eastern Sword Dao," then you will receive a supreme, unparalleled sword.
Do you think just because you're the heir of the Eastern Sword Dao will listen to you? Keep dreaming. The Tianzhu Kingdom is the first to disagree.
That's right. We warriors of the Europa continent will never accept your insults.
I, Shueisha, as the king of the Western Dark World, will kill you today to stop you from spouting nonsense here.
Shijun, your turn.
Don't worry, young master. In this world, no one can withstand a single strike of my sword.
These three men are top experts from their respective countries. Yet they couldn't even withstand a single strike from Yituoshi. They simply cannot compete.
Now I'll give you only 10 seconds. After 10 seconds, all who do not submit will die.
Yi Tian, what do we do now?
No rush. I want to see what other schemes he has.
Lord Kamada, we 8 great families are willing to submit.
Good. Grant the sword. Good. The people from the Stick Kingdom and the Monkey Kingdom have already submitted. As for the rest of you, get over here and kowtow in submission now.
In your dreams. I'm a pure-blooded Daxia, and there's no way I'm ever going to serve a piece of Eastern scum like you.
Right, not every Daxia is as spineless as those 8.
You ungrateful wretch. Zhu Yuanjun, go. Let these damned Daxia witness the invincible sword technique passed down for 1,000 years in the East.
Yes, young master, leave them all to me, poor Daxia. Now, you will see what true terror really is.
For over a decade, no one has ever survived a single strike from Lord Zhu Yuan. This time, you're dead.
I can't move.
What the?
This.
He actually parried the sword of the top master of Eastern swordsmanship.
I, Yi Tuoshi, am the top master of the Eastern Way. I'm a once-in-a-century genius of the entire Eastern Bushido. There's no way I can lose to a lowly Daxia scum like you. Today, I'll let you taste my ultimate technique, the 8-headed serpent twin sword style.
A stubborn ant like you. That's rare. Your so-called ultimate technique, in my eyes, doesn't even have the power of a tickle.
You want to kill him? You dare? I dare. Anyone who offends the dignity of Daxia shall be slain.
This is fire unicorn powder.
Yitian.
Stay back. This poison doesn't exist on Earth. You're possessed by the inner demon, huh?
Yi Tian, didn't expect that, did you? This heavenly demon powder, I used it. It's made from poison herbs from the dark forbidden zone. Once infected, your power will dissipate. Even if you're an immortal emperor, you can't cure it, ha ha ha.
Hey, Yi Tian. I said I would replace you. Today is the day you die. So that's how it is. I was wondering why the 8 great families would suddenly and without reason jump out to target us. And these Japanese scum also suddenly came to provoke the prestige of Daxia. So it was you pulling the strings all along. You know. But what's the use? Once you're dead, the Tao sect, War God Hall, that damn Daxia, will all be trampled under my feet. I alone will be the king of the whole world. Ha ha ha, and they chose the right side. They're about to dominate the world with me. Are you so sure that my power is completely gone? You can't use your power anymore. Unless you are. What? Even an immortal emperor could not break my heavenly demon powder. What level are you, really? Immortal emperor. That was my level 100 years ago. Now I'm a divine emperor.
Lord Tiamo is gone just like that?
Kneel.
I kneel. Don't kill me. I'll kneel too.
Kneel. I won't say it a third time.
Bakayaru. Can't you see the strength of immortal Emperor Yi Tian? If you don't kneel, I, Dong Jiandao, will be the first to wipe you out.
Neil, please don't kill me.
Whether you're from Dongying or anywhere else, listen up. Daxia is no longer the dying lion of 100 years ago, nor a meek sheep to be bullied. If you want to provoke, I guarantee you'll die miserably.
Yining. Start the global live stream.
You, before the whole world, apologize to Daxia and every descendant of Yanhuang, or go to hell to meet your ancestors.
I apologize. I, Gitian, was wrong first. I offended Daxia. Now, I know I'm wrong. I sincerely say, I'm sorry.
Not enough.
Dongying apologizes to Daxia. I'm sorry to Daxia. I was wrong and I deserve to die.
Get lost. And you 8 families, ungrateful, betraying your country, heartless, intolerable to heaven and earth. Next, I'll send you to the Daxia Military Justice Department, where the law will punish you severely. The empire your ancestors built has also been destroyed by your hands.
Yi Tian, I was wrong. Please give me another chance.
I was wrong too. Please. I beg you not to destroy my Qi family.
Yi Tian, I'd be your servant. Please forgive me.
Yi Tian. Yi Tian. Yi Tian.
Get lost. Traitors don't deserve mercy. Throw them into prison. The dragon head returns to Daxia.
This time, it's all thanks to you. Without you, I can't bear to think if the dragon head fell into wrong hands, what would have happened?
Would you like to join me in sharing this honor? It's a great honor.